Welcome back, everybody. Today, Wave 74 came out and the Black Panther 4-pack. So I figured why not take a break from Black Panther just for a little bit, maybe savor those figures, and jump right into 74. This set has Agent of Hydra Captain America and Riri Williams Ironheart. Everybody remembers when Captain America turned into a Hydra agent and the internet went nuts and everybody freaked out because they made Captain America a Hydra agent. I think a lot of people forgot that Wolverine was turned into a bad guy a couple times for a short period of time, and so was Cyclops, and so was Jean Grey, and pretty much every X-Men, Colossus, whatever, along with a bunch of heroes. Like, everybody has lost it. They forgot that this happens in comics, and then, 6 months or a year later, there's an explanation, and then Captain America goes back to the Captain America we love them to be. But it was just funny watching the internet freak out. It's just such a stupid thing, because people were losing it, and it's like, I don't wonder how many of those people that were so upset about it actually read any comics. I hate to be like that, but it was just such a silly thing for people to go up in arms about. But it did create a bunch of awesome memes. Anyways, and then Riri Williams, I don't really know much about her. I really jumped off the Avengers train after the Heroic Age. I didn't really get back into it, so I don't really know that much about Ironheart. Let's flip it over and actually maybe learn something about her. So for Cap, we got warped into an agent of Hydra by the Cosmic Cube. Steve Rogers reunites his fellow heroes under the banner of a terrorist organization. So yeah, I mean, it just hits the Cosmic Cube, of course. What else would it be? Changed him. But then Riri Williams was a young genius who built her own Iron Man armor after proving herself as a hero. Tony Stark gave her an upgraded model. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, let's open them up and actually look at the figures. Almost forgot about the tray shot. Yeah, just look at that. There's all sorts of stuff in this set. You got the shield, of course, flight stand, hair for Riri, and then for Cap, you got hair, and then a chest with no chest piece, torso, and arms with no jacket on, and a Hydra tattoo. Pretty sweet tattoo. Let's take them out of the tray and get a closer look at them. So here we are. Let's start with Cap. Yeah, great design on his chest. I love that costume. I'm actually pretty happy that we got him. It does seem like his mask sits a tad bit low, but that's easily remedied. I can throw a really thin piece of plastic in there or something to bump his mask up so his eyes aren't sitting up so high. Before I give you the 360 view, we'll look at, if you look at his wrist piece, I really like that they did what they did. Usually you get a glove that has a peg on it, and once you take you can take the shield off, but then you're still stuck with a glove with a peg. This does not have that. It's a wrist piece, and then that does have a peg on it, but you can take the wrist piece off for when you're not, when you don't have him holding the shield. I do like his waist piece, his what do you call it, utility belt. It seems like it has a lot more detail than what we normally see on waist belts or on that torso or that waist piece. Yeah, so I really dig that. They both come with slipcover masks for their hair pieces. And of course, Cap and his shield. I really like that they kind of tried something new in the comics with that shield. Not a disc shield, but a classic looking shield, like a police shield or something like that. So Rory's hairpiece is from Kate McKinnon's character from Ghostbusters, so we have seen that before. I actually really love that hairpiece. It's a cool looking, very original hairpiece. And then Cap's torso sure is awesome. I love that giant tattoo he's got. Very, very neat. But I'm glad they threw that in with his character. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but the more accessories, the more parts, the merrier. Of course, I got a scene set up in the back. we'll get Cap set up and redressed for that. It's going to be a nice, tight, simple shot for him, based off a shot that I found online of that Captain America, and hopefully I can do it justice. So this is what I'm going for. Like I said, this is taken out of the comics. Something close to this. I got to relook at the picture and repose him. The one thing I don't like is, now that I'm looking at it, is it kind of looks like his back looks just like his chest piece. You know, somebody could easily mistake that back for a chest piece, so I'm going to have to work something in here to make it more obvious that it is his back and not his actual chest. Readjust my lighting, and yeah, then I think I'll have some magic. But anyways, I'll have the rest of this wave, shots from the rest of this wave coming sooner or later. I might take a day off or something after this one. You know, single father, takes a lot of work just getting the kids ready every day, and then doing these videos and stuff. But I'm pretty excited to do all these, so you know, I try to slip them in the evenings after the kids are in bed. But anyways, thanks for checking this out. I'll have the finished product of this up on my Instagram. Make sure you check that out. I'll have a link in the comments. I have like about 650 pictures on there of just Minimates. And then after this video's done playing, I will show you the finished product of this shot and probably throw on the picture it's based on. So anyways, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thank you guys for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.